so we can look at it. That's what I meant, not exactly. Like, you can still look at that.
Why is it an upside down parrot?
It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat. I can't reach. It's a glowing lantern. It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in threes. Oh dear.
Oh dear,
It's
get
hard
it?
to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat.
I was gonna say, how does he see these things when they're above him?
What a bore.
Get it? What a
It's-
bore.
Nice, I didn't remember all these jokes. I'm very
It's the
happy.
poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell.
Wait, what's the Monty Python reference? Is it something about the beard and the bear?
It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking.
Is this guy like, oh, he likes his horror novels?
Spooky.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. A dinosaur.
Nah.
Just what?
Is it? Maybe.
It's a
What is
poster
it,
for some dumb book about undead pirates.
a pirate dinosaur.
That must be the Gravedigger.
Oh, pirate sketch. Is that the? Oh, I see. That's a joke about the dead pirate. That's a very.
Yeah.
Did they say that bad joke?
Yeah, I don't know. He's got a smuggle bunny.
Cloying, yet grisly at the same time.
Oh, the chuck
Looks like a
glass.
Halloween mask. It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of. It's a bunch of cheesy horror stories.
I like cheesy horror stories.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
Yeah, you can. You stick it through the gap in the wall, and you get the lantern.
The magic wand has no effect on that. It's a glowing lantern.
Do we not get the lantern? I feel like
I
that's
can't
the thing.
reach.
Why not the umbrella?
Well, that can reach the lantern, but it won't grab hold.
It can reach the lantern, but it can't grab.
Hey, do you
hold.
wanna try? You wanna try Mary? Actually, talk to Mary or something.
I don't want to get caught up in a conversation with Murray right now.
Do you wanna try
I don't
Mary
think he'd
with
like that.
his arm?
But they don't connect.
Reuniting Murray with his arm is a bad idea. Alas, I can't use Murray with that. I can't reach.
So he can reach for the arm, but
I
he
can't
can't
use the
grab
crowbar with that.
hold of it.
I can't use the skeleton arm with. I can't use this. I can't use. I can't use. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
I mean,
I can't use the skeleton. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Oh my god, you're doing this, but you're not doing this for every item, and then you give up.
well, it stopped because you're making a face.
I'm making a face because you stopped.
I can't use this. I can't.
Like, I was like, at least he's gonna find it now, and then you
use the
stop.
skeleton arm with
What
that.
has happened, Ugly? Come on, that's not gonna work.
I've got it.
Hey,
That's
What
not
happened to the
logical.
light?
Yeah, not really, but...
I mean, maybe that's a Mega Monkey thing. Okay, why do we need light? Oh.
Oh, you
I
can talk to this
I
guy, can you?
I can.
It's vegetable soup with
Oh,
raisins.
yeah, I was gonna try, but I didn't.
I don't feel comfortable stealing the soup of the dead.
Vegetable soup with raisins.
The soup of the dead.
Hey, mister! Help!
what? Who's there? Who said that?
Oh.
Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music.
What the
Fool
heck?
me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I was gonna say that the lady who did the dead lady, the voice
Yeah.
actress, she died when she was 38.
Oh, that sucks. What happened?
I don't know, she died. I didn't see the reason, but that was 1999. That was like
This
2
isn't
years
a
after
trick.
she
I'm
voiced
really
this game.
trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
My faster than light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly. I seek the golden rods of Cthon to bring peace to the Shire. What? I'm an
Wait.
angry and deranged ghost haunting this crypt. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Do you say wait?
Yeah, I mean, is the sire the sire? I guess not.
I have no
Because
idea.
you would get it if it was a.
I have no idea
Lord
what
of
the
Rings
golden
reference.
rods of Cthon is. Look up the golden rods of Cthon.
Did he make this up or?
I don't know.
Rods of Cthon. Oh, I don't know if that exists. Wait.
I seek the golden rods of Cthon to bring peace to the Shire.
Do you bear the mark of Tixblick, the chosen one foretold by the scrolls of the third shadow?
I
Yeah,
was
they
hoping
made
you
this shit
wouldn't
up.
ask. What I meant to say was,
Oh, did you send it? Can you check the chat,
Oh,
please?
no.
'Cause was it a link?
Oh, yeah. Well, Salty Horse tried to message a link and it Stream Elements stopped it.
Yeah, we've got links.
It said,
banned
religious to
because of
read
bots.
worldofmonkeyisland.com to understand all the references. Does worldofmonkeyisland.com exist though? Because I tried to open it and it doesn't.
Dead site.
Oh, it's
Oh,
dead site. I like how you got blocked for a dead site as well.
oh man.
my faster than light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly.
You have no ship. Any true warp traveler would know that reversing the polarity of the ion flux field would result in a tachyon expansion wave, creating a trail of neutrinos that could be followed out of the anomaly.
What I meant to say was,
Okay, holy shit, the voice actress shot herself. That's have to die.
Okay.
I'm an angry and deranged ghost haunting this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not. Fear me. I'm an evil ghost.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
I can't. I'm shy.
Well, it was
You're
pronounced
no
visage.
ghost.
I thought so too.
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
Not right now.
Visage.
You're no ghost.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
Are you talking about Salty Horse? Are you talking about the dead website? Is that how it died? Because you made a mistake and they couldn't take it anymore.
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point.
Ah,
I was guessing the faster than light thing would be to do with Star Trek, but is it not the next generation? Was it just different Star Trek?
Let me out of this crypt.
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
Can we like make our shadow appear on
I
like?
can't shed any light on that. It's me again. The guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
you see a
What do you
shadow now?
want?
Uh,
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
So you say you're a ghost.
Sure I am. Can't you see my ghostly form on the wall behind you?
That?
Oh.
That's not the form of a vicious, tortured
No.
spirit from beyond the grave. Now, there's a picture of a ghost in my copy of Mask of the Red Mud. Huge, hollow eyes, toothy, remorseless grin,
Okay.
glowing inner fire. That's what a ghost looks like. You got the silhouette of a doofy pencil-neck boy.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Murray?
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
What the heck?
Only a
How
tiny
was that,
scythe.
Murray?
Mortal fool!
Yeah, what the heck?
Release me from this wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture.
What the heck? What a threat!
Never more will you be able to find socks that match.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
You dokes. I mean, you can leave now, but
So there's something to do with
those.
the window of the guy's room.
That's true.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
We lost Murray. He was conveniently there when we needed him. Where's our death
Oh
certificate?
wait, we can get a little money. Oh yeah. We need proof. Again.
Hi, guys. I've risen from the deepest recesses of the underworld.
How many different
Your
things does he
curiosity
say?
is overwhelming.
Well, now we have a crowbar we haven't used yet.
We have a what?
Crowbar we haven't used yet.
Yeah, but like, no, I don't want you. We wanted to use it on the door.
Yeah, but I'm saying we haven't used it. That needs to be used eventually.
Did you not want to open the fridge?
I can't use the crowbar with that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Death certificate.
Oh hello, oh hello.
This hereby certifies
Is that because we're good soup now?
Wonton Good Soup
Wonton.
met his demise at least once on Blood Island.
At least once.
Yay, we can't stand.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Mutual stand.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter
I'm-
of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white.
High-res.
I died. Give me a lot of money.
Also, this is not our name, so shouldn't we have like some ID to prove it extra?
True.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, you're
No,
not. You have
just
to
give me my
confirm it's
money.
us.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
But Salty Horse, time to crowbar could be said for first-person shooter in Half-Life. You have money, right?
Yeah, wait, do you want me to go back to the island? To do the diamond stuff?
Unless
Hello?
you have another thing to do.
Well, I'm just wondering about the ghosty stuff. I can't remember what to do. Something to do with the window, because it's the man up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That she was meant to marry? No, but she wanted to marry LeChuck. I'm so confused.
Well, she says she can't leave the crypt unless he falls in love and marries or something.
Yeah, so what was the man up in the room to her? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember everything.
Well, can you tell me then? Because like I don't remember what she said.
I'll talk to her. You're here now.
So I was assuming that she
Hi.
was meant to marry that guy, but then it turns out she liked LeChuck.
Hello again, handsome.
Okay, so there's somebody else. So she was meant to marry LeChuck. LeChuck stole the diamond and left, and they didn't get married. She died of a broken heart. But then he asked if there was anyone else that you liked or something like that, and she mentioned the guy.
Well, what
Yeah,
happened to
it's
that young man
In the
you liked
room.
so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Okay. So yeah, this is okay.
I'll just check back in with you later.
I like how the easiest solution to the puzzle to get out is to tell the gravedigger, "Hello, can you let me out?"
Even though we have a
he
crowbar
very-
now.
That guy buries people who are not dead, and doesn't let people escape who are also not dead. Oh, this foreground palm tree looks nice.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I don't want to play poker.
I still say it looks like a duck. Okay, I'll play you for the diamond.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No, would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
About as far as I can throw you, low-life crook. Trust you, no chance, you filthy liar. I trust that you both are the lowest scum of society. You don't know the meaning of trust, you thief. Can I say this one?
Yep.
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
No whammies, no whammies.
No matter what he said, he wasn't gonna reply with
Take a
that.
moment to look at your cards.
Weak hand.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 8 of clubs, and king of diamonds. What a terrible hand. 5 of a kind.
You
right
remember
there.
that?
No.
Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
5 of a kind, even if it doesn't exist in the deck.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
So the horses try losing first.
Oh!
I do remember it
get
was that great
I
though.
learned
to
that
try
you
to
can beat
lose.
a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiot! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
They made a new background just for
It's
this.
him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling a fool?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
I like
There's
this
just
joke
one
now.
thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you.
Why are they even at this?
What are you doing? Help! Help!
You're so vindictive.
Oh, Saucy Horses try losing first.
Good luck on the
I wasn't even
That's
entirely sure
fine.
that would work.
Rush.
What? You can't mean.
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Look.
Ah,
Well, you'll be sorely
so
missed.
I now got this joke.
But my
Remember?
destiny lies
Yeah.
out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Right, I'm gonna BRB.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait,
What'd you say
he's
Scab
beer
Island
being
was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
What the heck?
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Oh, okay, bear back.
Whoops. Okay, bye. Doopy-doop-bop-bop. We're almost done with Blood Island. Blood Island. Ah, we have 40 minutes to complete Curse of Monkey Island. Do we think it's doable? And of course, after this, we're playing Escape from Monkey Island. Eber's probably killed 2 people in 5 minutes. Well, he killed himself 3 times already, so. What was it say? Oh yeah, the Wolfsman, he was undead already. Oh, what are his idle animations? Actually, I wasn't looking. Sorry. What's he doing? He's pressing his butt.
Right.
I need to go for 1 second too.
Okay.
Okay, BRB.
Okay.
Fucking break.
Wow, it's huge! And not a curse on it.
So am I? I guess we wait for Cast. Why didn't he go whilst I was gone? oh shoot! Didn't know that would happen. Let's wait for Costas. He's gonna be enraged. What happens when you lose poker? I straight away won. So someone needed to keep an eye on Guybrush. True, true. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I need to check. I don't know what we're playing after this one. I think we were going to play the Telltale. No, Monkey Island 4. I don't know if I got that in like the pack of games that I bought.
Okay, I am back.
Hello. Sorry, I left the background. Did not realize it was going to go straight into a cutscene. Okay, you ready?
Did? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
I
Yeah, if there's
paused.
space, fine.
Paused.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats!
Hunt them
What's the fight?
down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
You get so obsessed with Slaw. I don't know. I remember Escape wasn't that bad. I remember liking it. I don't remember liking the graphics, but I liked the music and the humor and the voice acting and all that. But I mean, I can prove you wrong while we play.
I mean, I'd like to play it because I did try playing it once and then it crashed on me kind of near the begin, not that near the beginning, and I just got frustrated and didn't want to replay it because
I
it's
think you're gonna get frustrated with the controls though.
it's ugly 3D as well. But yeah, I'm up for trying it. So
I remember it has one of the best music like in the games though.
Oh, really?
Like I really
It
like the
doesn't
music.
look like she's hurt.
Well, yeah, that's my
Well,
opinion.
Except
but
for that whole
I love the
trying to go
music.
by a pirate curse thing.
so do we need to get the band from the ghost lady?
It's that
That's the last
accursed
thing we need,
cursed
yeah.
ring.
Ah, that accursed curse ring.
Sorry, that's a
Curses.
sneeze.
Plot-wise, it's technically skippable. I mean, if you think that it is because there's no story to Monkey Island, really, like,
Something to do with the window. Oh, this window. There's two windows. Nightstand. Can I like?
Quaint. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles. That's for Elaine and Elaine only. I don't want to lubricate that. I don't want to break the window.
why do you want this window so much?
So she can see him. No.
Well, from inside the crypt?
Yeah, look, you can see the cemetery from there.
Gross.
Yeah.
He walked all the way over here just to say gross when I tried to push him.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
What are we
Does he
supposed
still have
to
an
be
eyeball in
doing?
there?
I wouldn't know what to say.
It might be a monocle.
Also, Salty Horse, think about it. We were going to be doing a service to anyone who doesn't want to play Escape from Monkey Island, and they
Looks
can
comfortable.
look at the suffer, right?
You think I'm not doing the right thing?
Well, you are and you aren't because you're there. You should do something there, let's say, but
Okay.
nothing has happened yet.
Or maybe he's the one who told us about. Yeah, that's
Tell
what
me
I told
that
you.
whole ring story again?
My dead
Oh, yeah.
great-aunt's fiancé stole the diamond and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the engagement band until the day she died, and she remains buried in the Goodsoup family crypt, dead of a broken heart.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I think it's the very last thing you need to do now, and we're done with Blood Island. Well, so, almost. We need
So-
to sort out Lane after that.
You telling me it's not to do with the window?
Yes and no. Not that window. No, it doesn't have to do anything with that window.
The other window is. I thought it was to do with the other window. Can we like smash his head off? He's so horrible.
I don't think he'd like
Yes,
that.
that will help. Also, can I say, if this guy is super dead, then is he sleeping? Why is he not moving?
I don't think he'd like that.
He's dead. What do you mean?
Just give him cream. I'll
Oh, we
tell you in a bit.
don't remember using that.
When we make progress.
Boarded hole.
Actually, I don't think you use the cream
Oh,
other than
actually.
to get the cork.
Don't we smash him out of the window or not? The hole. His face.
I was hinting you should use the crowbar earlier. But you were like, no, if I can do it on this window, it's done.
We didn't have the crowbar then.
No.
Hello?
Yeah, that's why I said we've never used the crowbar.
I can't use the mallet with that.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, why is he giggling now? Why is he alive? Was he asleep? Like, look.
He has reason to be alive again now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie, it's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so
It has.
different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then
Convenient,
kiss
that's
me,
really-
my love.
Where'd you get lips from? I still had water in my mouth and then I laughed and now I'm choking. Hold on a sec. Okay. Cool.
We'll let gloss over it.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Now what? Do we take it to Elaine? I can't remember.
Yes.
But surely the other one's like still stuck on her.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yep, that's right. They're on Blood Island, sir.
Oh, where's the hidden LucasArts logo? These stupid lips.
I missed it.
I missed too. Probably on, I don't know, the card. Time to leave Blood Island.
There's something big, shiny, and cursed keeping me from putting on this ring.
Oh no.
There's something big, shiny, and cursed keeping me from putting on this ring. That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Oh.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
We
The
used
cursed
the
ring
cheese.
exploded.
Oh no.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Look at the monkey
Where's
at the
the
top of the
different
screen.
part? Yeah.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass.
That's.
You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Why are you
It seems
saying?
a little rush the way you got there.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood. 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen
Oh yeah, it was
this
the
place
bullshit
before.
ending
Some
of
terrible
second
nightmare.
game.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There'll be two reasons, you
Exposition,
pathetic
yes.
privateer. I be intended to torture and kill ye. And I'll be given Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
Okay.
What's so special about Treasure Big Whoop? Please don't kill me. Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
This
What's
entire
so
chapter
special
is
about
just
the
them
treasure of
talking.
Big Whoop. Isn't it just
Oh,
like
really?
any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood. But I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe.
But doesn't Elaine escape eventually
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
by herself?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all.
The
Immortality.
Big Whoop is like lava that
At
turns
what
you into undead.
cost?
Cost. Granted, the people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
Do you see how, if you notice the window on the right, occasionally monkeys walk by?
No.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift
Oh, yeah.
eternal life be.
Monkey.
They're looking
Besides,
there, they're standing there.
The dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Okay.
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone
No, he's
knows
very sad.
that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Oh no, I get
Why,
this joke. Okay. I'm
A
older.
family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
I'm not sure. There is a chance we might be able to finish the game today, but I feel like we need more than 20 minutes.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture
How long
start
do you
after we're done
reckon?
talking here?
Aye.
I mean,
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
we can stop
No.
at like.
No, it's true. I can see
And
that
then continue
now.
next time.
She didn't like me at all. But I
We'll
was
see
determined
where,
to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
I'm happy to go on a bit longer. I've been there, done that.
I think it might need like half an hour at least. extra.
There, done
Do you have that time?
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, my ship was
Don't
caught
think I
in
do.
a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore.
The
Friendly
heck, friendly
sharks.
shark.
There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought
That
my
would be
luck
nice to
had
know
run
the
out.
exposition.
But one
but-
day, a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the
It's
price
trying
of a
to-
few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
You what?
It's weird, like we were dealing with all the curse on Monkey Island, and all of a sudden we forgot about the curse, it's done, and now we start talking about the previous game, Big Whoop, and how
Yeah.
it ties to this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's reminding us all the different members of the crew and the map and all that.
Oh, I
It's a
have
little
no
bit,
ship
and if you haven't played the previous game, it's even more confusing.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
but-
and no money.
Hold on.
Does this go on for much longer? Can I set it down?
Everything you interrupt him with is just like you're bored.
Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing. Your resemblance to a moray eel that your present makes dumb people seem much smarter. Your immunity to soap. What the heck?
Your immunity to soap?
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
You scum, scoundrel, ruffian, cad, you big old bedwetting duty head.
You big old bedwetting duty head.
I've been
You
called
went straight
worse.
for that.
With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
No Dinky Island?
Still confused about
Uh,
Carnival. What happened to Captain Marley and his crew? What is the secret of Monkey Island? Please don't kill me. Elaine will never marry you. She loves me. I've heard enough. Yeah, what?
Salty Horses, the designers kind of got stuck with trying to explain the ending of 2. I think they shouldn't have. Yeah, I think they should have ignored that.
What is the
You
secret
asking
of
what
Monkey
the
Island?
secret is? Yeah.
The secret
Then,
of
you know.
Monkey Island.
Oh no, he's worried now.
I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
The Rosebud is a slut. What? That the guy's
That's
girlfriend
from
is.
Citizen Kane.
Oh, the guy's girlfriend is
Well,
really
the
a
guy's
man?
girlfriend, that's from Tootsie. Is that like all spoilers for movies?
That they have to
They
shoot
shot
the
the
dog
dog
at
in the end. Oh, I didn't
You know
remember
that?
that.
That
It's
it's
made
made
of people. I know that one. Soylent Green. The girl and her daughter. The girl is her daughter and her sister.
I don't know any of these.
Oh no, what is that? I never realized these were films until now because I haven't played this game for like 50
can never
years.
be as good as the original.
Nice.
That a sequel can never be as good as the original?
Lies! Filthy, dirty
Oh no, he's sad.
No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the
Old
natives
Yeller.
and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
Oh.
All right then.
Yeah, I know the Soylent Green. What about the sister and the daughter?
Do you want me to ask any of these?
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine.
Half hour.
But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the port of the Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Rogers Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook,
Yeah, we know
and
them.
Lindy, the
Yeah.
cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
Until they weren't alive?
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island, drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Why is there a toaster?
His son
Shocking.
inherited the map piece.
I mean, we're in
Was
an
too
amusement
much
park
of
with
a
electricity
drunkard
now.
to understand its importance.
What happened to
Okay.
Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right. I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
We're gonna see it again. See, if you haven't played the second game, you'll be like, what the fuck is that?
Guybrush,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged
Why?
for a
You know
fully
what?
lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday.
Fully lit cake.
You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What
He's so
became of
happy.
young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man.
Okay.
He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
Oh no.
No one could be that desperate. What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me. Some other things, I forget them all. I left him
Yeah,
for
I didn't
dead
realize.
and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Ooh, thanks. Ah.
There's no Herman Toothrow at all in this game.
What were you saying? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
Yeah.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she
mature-
loves me.
Does not.
Maturity contest now. You keep going anyway, Lane.
Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Oh, Chinatown, you're
Does
right.
too love me.
Does not.
The crying
Does
game. I
too,
thought it
Infinity.
was
Does-
Tootsie, but yeah.
Ah! Curse
Oh, no.
you and your
What's that?
diabolical debate skills.
Does to
Diabolical
infinity.
debates.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
You'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. You'll be in really big trouble. There'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. You'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games.
you'll be in really
I like them
big trouble.
I'm one of the walking dead. Formed not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well,
Do I have to ask about the carnival?
Sure. I think you've asked it, but go ahead.
I don't want to.
If there's anything new.
Do you want me to?
I mean, ask him. It's going to give you options, so you'll
I'm
see.
still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
How did you
there's a
build
lot.
an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people. After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Islands.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
Okay.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys. All constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating. How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal
No,
nexus
exposition.
binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be
That's
our
massive.
job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Okay.
Fossil fuels?
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away
Ruthlessly
deep
trained.
within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the world. Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area, but all will hold true to the same vision of the original park. The random, wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons
Lovely.
who walk through our gates.
But if people go there and they die and never come out, when people will be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll
Yes, that's what I thought.
just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
This poor game trying to explain
Very
why
tiny
Monkey Island 2 made no sense.
I've
Big tidy
heard quite
explanation.
enough about your disgusting theme park.
Yeah, well, what
Pretty
does that do?
please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't
Oh,
I?
you can keep saying
If you
pretty
kill
please
me-
and please. Oh, you say more jokes.
Alright.
There'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly.
What?
Wait, what was Bobbin?
Pretty please, don't
Dunno.
kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. I'm a hero to millions.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, he's the character from Loom.
Is that
The main
Elaine
character from
and I
Loom.
are together. And you are out of the picture for good.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill, you'll
Too
ruin our
much
reputation
dialogue.
for making family-oriented games.
It's always the
We'll be
word
scorned by
word
current
2 days
watchdog
ago when I
groups
used my
everywhere.
Mankellen
What
knowledge
do
for
you
it.
threaten me with next? Some ludicrous
I
Senate
know-
subcommittee investigating violence in the media. Well,
I found a toll, but I didn't know it was a
shaking in my
Mankellen.
boots now. But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not
No,
listening
we've been
to you
talking for
anymore.
an hour.
See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
La 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
So mature.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yeep.
What the heck just happened?
Keep also has an island named Nothing at all.
It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
You remember that bit?
Kinda.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I gotta reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. Mind swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
BBL, have fun. Bye bye lasers.
I would suggest. What? Oh, bye bye later. So
I don't know.
I,
Bye if
I
you
would
are going.
suggest we stop here
Yes, I was gonna ask you if you don't have time to continue.
because there's this chapter and there's another chapter
Yeah.
which is it's not long, but if you get stuck, it's long. So I think it's more than half an hour actually
Yeah.
to finish.
Let's
So
stop here.
next time we continue with this and we start escape. Is that
I make
okay
sure
with
I
you?
have escape ready. Yeah, to remind me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
But for now, we just press escape.
I feel like I like the game up until that point because that whole
Yes.
conversation thing is.
So
what, I
timing,
mean,
yeah.
That's not what the game is meant to be. Do you know what I mean? It's a
No.
puzzle game, like not a dialogue.
Yeah,
game.
that's why I was trying to tell you earlier that I think if they focused
Yeah.
on the story with the curse and the ring,
Yeah.
and like how Letzak found this lady and left her, and then maybe he saw her again and something, and Elaine was still a golden statue because like it's not like she moved at all. She
Yeah.
was tied looking at you.
Yeah. She was a bit of a damsel
yeah, it
in
would have been.
distress.
Yeah, although I think you never see her again until the ending cinematic, so I don't know. But yeah.
Okay, dokes.
Okie dokes, everyone, we're ducking out.
This made me really sleepy.
Yeah, all this talk with us.
Yeah, too much. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm glad we actually were able to stream today.
Yeah, good job with internet.
Yeah.
See you on Thursday
Yeah.
for more streams.
Yeah, we will be back on Thursday for some
Game stream.
development, and then we'll be
Oh, we
back,
don't. Yeah, no mats.
and we'll be back on Monday with the end of this.
The end of this and the beginning of the escape,
Yeah. Yay.
which I hope we don't regret it, but we might eventually. But we'll see.
Well,
And I actually don't remember the puzzles of escape at all.
That's
so-
good. That's good. I hope. Maybe
Yeah, I've
we'll
only
see.
played it once, and that was like almost 20 years ago. So
Yeah. Okie dokie, guys. Thanks again. Thanks for hanging out. See you
Be
on
20 years.
Thursday or Monday. Have a good week. Bye.
bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye. 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 Did you say you played it 20 years ago?
Yeah, and then I realized that it wasn't 20 years ago. It can be when it came out. It's not yet.